You know, that's probably the biggest question I get from my clients is, what is my claim worth? And it's the most difficult one to answer. And it's something that after 24 years of practicing as a lawyer, that is kind of my stock in trade. It's what I know more than a layperson or other lawyers who haven't practiced as long. It's the most difficult thing to determine. And the reason it's difficult is because essentially it's what 6 or 7 people in a jury are going to give you after they hear your case. And we never know which 6 or 7 people are going to be on that jury. So for me to tell somebody in the first meeting what their case is worth, it's very difficult to do. But I can tell you this, in Minnesota you do get any outstanding medical bills that you have that were not paid. So if you know that amount, you can throw that in there. Secondly, you're going to get your wage loss. If you missed work and you can prove it, you're going to get your wage loss. Third, you're going to get pain and suffering if you've been injured in an accident and you meet the qualifications under Minnesota law. But pain and suffering is the hard part to determine. And there's really no easy way to determine that. There's no calculator to do that. We have ways of arguing for pain and suffering, but there's really no way to put a number on it. You do get future medical bills, so if you know what the future holds and what you will need in the future, such as knee surgery or some surgery, you would get that. You also get future wage loss that you may have for that surgery or something else. And then in the end, you do get future pain, suffering, disability, and disfigurement. But again, those numbers are hard to put on there. Essentially, what I do for a living is I gather all my clients' information, all their medical records, everything I can get my hands on. And in the end, I make an assessment of the value of the case. And that's very difficult to do, but that's why you hire an attorney and then negotiate with the insurance company, knowing what the value of the case should be and knowing what a fair settlement is. And the insurance companies know this too. So if you're too far off, high or low, the insurance companies, they don't either believe you or they think you don't know what you're doing. And this is another reason to hire an attorney, because an attorney will make the claim in a ballpark that the insurance company understands and is not offended by, and will negotiate fairly with that attorney.